I wake up at 6 a.m. every day.
I train 37 hours each week. It's more than just the routines I'll do today. It's all the routines I do every day.
It's about overcoming injury and fear.
What does Tasha Schweikert fear? She fears that time may be running out on her dominance. The two-time defending national champion knows that a gymnast's prime is an ever-closing window. And today, she plans to show that she's still the one. Courtney Kupets is a world champion. So is Ashley Postel. Yet neither has claimed America's championship. Now may be their time to join the pantheon of greats. Like Mary Lou, Kim, and Shannon.
There can only be one national champion each year.
I've won 2 national championships, but I want a 3rd.
Today, I can become national champion.
And we welcome you to downtown Milwaukee, inside the U.S. Cellular Arena, the U.S. Gymnastics Championships. Dan Hicks with Tim Daggett, Elfie Schlegel, and Andrea Joyce. And there is the two-time defending champion, Tasha Schweikert from Las Vegas, Nevada, in her only real competition in nearly a year. She's coming back from an ankle injury, so lots of questions to be answered for Tasha Schweikert. Now, there is one of the world champions here, Courtney Kupets, who shocked the gymnastics world last year in the World Championships, winning the title in the bars. She is considered a bona fide contender in this national championship. And so is 25-year-old Anya Hatch, a former 7-time champion from her native Cuba. She got her U.S. citizenship about a year ago, and it would be quite a story if she can break through at this age in this country. And there's the other surprise world champion from the United States at last year's World Championships, 17-year-old Ashley Postel, who won the title in the beam. And that is exactly where she begins this quest for the national championship.
And you know, Dan, for some athletes, they might be a little bit concerned starting on an event like balance beam, but for Ashley, this is such a comfortable, such an easy routine for her. You notice that Ashley has a heavily bandaged right thigh. She did not come into these championships with an injury. She actually suffered a huge fall in the training session on this event. Was a little bit concerned in practice the other day of how she would do.
Another big tumbling run right here. Perfect.
You know, she has such great variety. She's beautiful on the balance beam in her movements, her dance movements. This is the look, the package that international judges are really drawn to.
And she's no longer a surprise. I mean, she can't do gymnastics under the radar anymore, especially after that world title.
Ashley's coach, Tatiana Perovskaya, said she was so surprised at her attitude at the World Championships. She didn't just want to win any medal, she wanted the gold medal.
I was talking with Ashley about the pressure of being a world champion. She said it's so bizarre when I go to events like this now. People aren't just watching me, they're in the stands taking notes on me.
Well, you talk about pressure, Tim Daggett, doing 4 hours of coverage here at NBC Sports with half a voice. Hang in there. Get some throat lozenges and hang with us. We got a lot more to go. As you take your first look at 15-year-old Holly Weiss competing in her first year on the senior team from Dallas, Texas. And here she is on the vault.
Probably not one of Holly's strongest events. We'll see her later on in the competition on her strengths, the uneven bars and balance beam. But here, she has made huge improvements.
And this is a real chance for Holly to make her own mark. She's been in the shadows of her teammate, Carly Patterson, who is not at these championships, out with a fractured elbow. Patterson won the American Cup earlier this year. As you look at Marcia Newby, 15-year-old from Virginia Beach. So seeing some new faces and the biggest meet of their lives.
Absolutely, and this young lady was just a junior in last year's competition, so obviously moving up to the senior ranks, trying to make the push towards making the 2003 World Team, next year's Olympic team.